Oh, this is so super heartbreaking and tragic. A young pilot died in a plane crash yesterday. 26-year-old Melanie Georger died only a few minutes after she released a skydiver and sent them off with a very heartfelt and heartwarming message to help ease their fears. Melanie checked in with her passenger, Jeffrey Walker, right before he took his first jump ever out of a plane, and this was over Niagara Falls yesterday on Saturday, July 20th. Jeffrey said her words and kindness helped ease his anxiety. He said he felt reassured to skydive because of her encouragement. He said because of her, he never even got nervous at all when he was at the door before he jumped out. However, about 30 minutes after that jump, Melanie was reportedly trying to land the plane, but she crashed on Niagara Scenic Parkway, and this was in Youngstown, New York. It was said she was the only person on board the single-engine Cessna at the time of the crash, and she was unfortunately killed. Reportedly, Niagara County Sheriff's Office started receiving 911 calls yesterday at around 11:40 a.m. This was from drivers who could not see the wreckage of the plane, but instead they described it as like a brush fire on the side of the highway. Deputies and other authorities who responded to the scene of the crash found the debris of the single-engine Cessna 208B, and they said it was down a slope, as pictured here. Authorities announced at the time that the pilot had been killed in the crash. Melanie's father later confirmed the crash and her death on a post on Facebook, saying that his life as he knows it ended yesterday, and his beloved daughter, his best friend, and one of the two lights in his life passed away suddenly. He said Melanie was a pilot and her dream was to fly for the airlines, and she was doing what she loved, which was flying for a local skydiving company when her plane crashed. He said he's already looking forward to the day that they reunite and that he will have a huge hole in his heart and a never-ending ache until then. That's super sad. Jeffrey, the skydiver, said that the fact that she was younger did not concern him at all. He described her as being super nice to him when they were flying over Niagara Falls, and he said that the weather was perfect and it was low wind. He said it was just a fluke accident and something went wrong, and either she had a medical emergency or something happened with the plane. He now says he feels very blessed to still be alive. He said for some reason God left him on earth and he's blessed to still be around. But he has questioned why he was spared. He questioned why it didn't happen when he was up there with her on the plane or others were on the plane with her, and he described the whole incident as surreal. One of Melanie's friends said on social media that they quickly became friends, says she always brightened any day with humor, and that she was full of light and laughter. Reportedly, the National Transportation Safety Board is now investigating the crash or the cause of the crash. My heart and prayers go out to all of her loved ones. I'm so sorry for your loss. It definitely sounds like she was living her dream, but this story is just so heartbreaking.